Hi boys and girls, I am so sorry. I didn't realize that I hadn't included a video to go along with this. I just missed it somehow and didn't make this video. I'm so sorry. So I am just going to stick it on there for you to see in case you need to. If you've already done it, great. If not, no worries. You can just watch it if you want to. Okay, so I had talked about it the other day in one of our videos. I talked about symmetry and that butterflies have something that's called symmetry. And what that means is that their wings on both sides of their body are exactly the same. So if we split it down the middle, like these guys are, you see the dotted line down the middle. If I look at this side, if I cover it, the shapes and everything that are on that side, if I look over here, will be exactly the same. So they've given us some half butterflies, and I went ahead and started some to show you, okay? And you're supposed to draw the other half. So I left this one, I colored it in, but I left half of it so I can show you how to draw it if you were interested in doing that. So what you're going to do is make like a mirror image on the other side. Like remember I had said if you look in the mirror, you're seeing yourself and you look exactly the same in the mirror as you do in real life. Okay, so if I have half a circle of a head over here, I've got to continue that half a circle over here. And you just do the best you can. Sometimes it might be a little lopsided. That's okay because mine sure aren't perfect. Okay, we're just going to do the best that we can to make it look like the other side. All right, so there is half of my circle there. And I'm going to make an oval body because that looks like half of an oval to me. So if and it's kind of skinny, so if I stay here, come all the way down and join it at the bottom, now I have a long, skinny oval, okay? I see one antenna over here, so I'm going to try to do the same thing, make it look the same, okay? And I have to pay attention to the shapes that the wings are. So this top wing is kind of a bigger triangle, so let me do my best. I'm going to look over here and see where it starts. I'm going to come here and up. And if I look at this one, it goes down and it almost touches the side there. So I'm going to bring the bottom down like that, and then I'm going to join it, okay? Best I can. Like I said, triangle over here. I'm going to make my triangle over there, okay? On the inside, they have a circle. So I'm going to go ahead and do a big circle like they have. And then they have a square on the inside. So let me do that quickly there. Okay, down here I have another triangle a little bit smaller, so I'm going to see where they've done it, where they've started it. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to go down all the way to the end like they did almost, and make my bottom base of my triangle, and then join it here. Best I can. Remember, I'm just going to keep saying that, best I can. Okay. Over here at the bottom, I have a circle on the inside, so I'm going to do that just like they did. So see how I did that? Whatever shapes they had over here, I'm going to do the same shapes over here. Now, that means that I also have to color it the same. Okay, so I used red for the head and the body, so I'm going to continue and color that rest of that side red. Can't be different on both sides. I have to have it the same if it's going to be symmetrical, if it's going to have symmetry. Okay, my outside triangle was orange, so let me do that so that it matches and is symmetrical. That's a big word, practice saying it. Symmetrical. The same on both sides. Okay, and then I had the purple on the inside with the circle was purple. And then I had a yellow square in the middle of that. All right, there's wing number one on the top. Okay, down here I used a light green to color in the outer triangle, so I'm going to do the same thing. And then a yellow circle on the inside of that. Okay, so there you have it. I did my best to do those the same on both sides. And even though one might be a little skinnier, or I might have, like on this one, I kind of goofed and I made the circle a little bit smaller, no problem. I just did my best. Okay, down here at the bottom, they let you do your own butterfly all by yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to show you how I would like to do it or would do it. Okay, so these are ovals here. So what I'm going to do is this kind of is like a soft rectangle. So I'm going to try to do that same thing. Okay, let me do my head first. So I'm going to do half a round head on this side. Then I've got to match it on the other side. Half a round head over here to match. Okay, my body, I'm going to do it like this one, kind of a rectangle. So I'm going to start out here, round it down and in, and then I'm going to do my same thing. This is going to be kind of a chubbier butterfly here. All right, just like that, best you can, even if you goof a little. Okay, now there's a lot of triangles. I'm going to go ahead and make an oval. I see an oval up here. I'm going to go ahead and make an oval wing on top this time. So a big oval wing here, and then maybe a big oval wing over here. And I'm going to make ovals on the bottom also, I think. Oval down here, and an oval down here, best I can. All right, so he's ovals, ovals, ovals. Now, since I did ovals on the outside, how about I do some kind of squares or rectangles on the inside? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a big rectangle here. So then I'm going to do a big rectangle over here. And then maybe I'll do a square here. And remember, squares have 4 sides that are equal. So try the best to do that. All right, so that's my shapes. Now, I really like how they do the different antenna. These ones were straight, these were kind of curved, these ones were in arrows. So maybe I'll do some curved ones, but maybe I'll put squares at the end. What about that? That'll be a little bit different. Okay, now I'm not going to color that in because I want to get to this part down here, okay? So it asks us when we're all done with all these shapes, and remember, yours needs to have shapes too, because that's what we're doing. We're using the shapes to draw them. We're using symmetry to make sure that they're the same on both sides, and then we're going to count up all the shapes that we used, and we're going to make them in tally marks. And we've done tally marks, but I'll go ahead and do it for you just to refresh your memory. Okay, so it says, tally how many of each shape you used to draw all the butterflies. So circles. So we're going to go through, we're going to look for all the circles we can see. Okay, so I'm going to go butterfly by butterfly so that I don't make a mistake. So I see a circle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then come to mine, 14. Okay, so when we make tally marks, we make them in groups of 5. So we had 14. So we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we cross it, that's 5. So I can count it easily. I can count by 5s like we know how to do. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So I said I had 14. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So remember, every time I get a group of 4, I cross it to make 5. So if we want to count it, we can say 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's count our triangles that we see in each one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think that was it. Ooh, I like this one. It's going to be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So easy to count. We say 5, 10. Okay, the next one says rectangles. Okay, let's check out the scene here. Okay, I'm going to count this as a rectangle. So 1. I'm going to count this as a rectangle. 2, 3, and 4. So only 4 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, squares. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, pentagons. Pentagons have 5 sides. All right, so I think there's only 2 pentagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's only 2 pentagons that I see. I don't see any other pentagons hanging out. All right, so 1, 2 pentagons, ovals. Something tells me we got a lot of ovals going on here. Okay, so definitely here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And you can write the numbers if you want to. So we said this was 14, 10, 4, 6, 2, and 10. Okay, so remember, symmetry means the same on both sides. Okay, if I cut it right down the middle, it's going to look exactly the same on both sides, best that we can. Okay, and then these are tally marks, and if we see it looking like this, it's a group of 5s. We can count by 5s to make it a little bit easier. All right, thank you for watching.